What did Simeon and Anna prophesy about Jesus' birth? Imagine holding a tiny baby in your arms and knowing that this child is the answer to centuries of hopes and prayers. When Jesus was brought to the temple after his birth, two special people recognized who he was and shared what they saw. Simeon was a righteous man who believed he would see the Messiah before he died. When Mary and Joseph brought Jesus into the temple, Simeon took the baby in his arms and praised God. He said that he had seen God's salvation, which was meant for everyone, both Gentiles and Jews. Simeon called Jesus the light that would shine for all nations and the glory of Israel. But he also warned that Jesus would cause division. Some people would accept him, and others would reject him. Simeon told Mary that her son's mission would reveal people's true thoughts and feelings. He also said she would experience sorrow, symbolized by a sword piercing her soul. This pointed to the suffering Mary would face, especially when she saw Jesus crucified. Anna was an older woman who spent her life praying, fasting, and worshiping in the temple. When she saw Jesus, she gave thanks to God and started telling everyone that the Messiah had arrived. And like Simeon, Anna's prophecy was more public. She wanted everyone waiting for God's promise to know that the long-awaited Savior was here. Her words encouraged others to believe and trust in God's plan of redemption. Both Simeon and Anna's prophecies show that Jesus' birth was part of God's promise to save his people. Simeon saw Jesus as the light for all nations and the glory of Israel. Anna's words confirmed that Jesus was the beginning of a new time of hope and salvation. For us today, these stories reminded us that Jesus' arrival was not just a special event in history. It is a call for us to respond with faith. Simeon's words challenge us to consider how Jesus affects our hearts and lives. Anna's example encourages us to stay faithful and share what God is doing in our lives. In the end, Simeon prophesied that Jesus was the promised Savior who would reveal people's true intentions. Anna testified that the Messiah had come, fulfilling God's plan of redemption. Their words invite us to see Jesus as the light for everyone and to respond with faith in sharing his message with others.